My name is Chris Colbert, and I'm on the board of the School of Humanity. My why and my mission are to help more people understand who they are, how they are, and who the other is in order to realize greater positive outcomes for the species. I think you have to start with, well, what do we aspire to for the future of humanity? I'm a big believer in systems, and you have to question what's the output that we seek for the inputs that we put into the system. And my view, and I think the School of Humanity's view, is ultimately we're after well-being. A well-being for our species, for all people, also well-being for the planet. The curriculum of School of Humanity is designed to both foster well-being within the learners, teach them what that means, help them realize their own individual well-being, and ultimately realize that their well-being is tied to the well-being of others. And motivating them, the curriculum motivates them through a variety of different means to want to engage with the world, take on some of the problems of the world in such a way that ultimately the outcome is greater well-being for more people. I think in most education systems, that's not the goal. The goal is simply get the learner to graduate so they can go to the next level of education and/or get a job. So I think the intention of the education system, the traditional education system, is not the right intention. Secondly, I think the recognition that everything in the world is integrated. Everything is part of the master system, including nature. And yet, traditional schools teach as if everything is discrete, that these are boxes, reading, writing, arithmetic. That's not the reality of the world. And so the traditional system is stuck in this old sort of discrete box method when the reality of today and tomorrow is integrated. And then the last point I would make is the ultimate measure of any educational system, to me, is teaching people the ability to adapt. We have to be curious, we have to be empathetic and understand the other, whoever the other is. We have to take risk. We have to be profoundly critical thinkers. And my point to the learners is, again, regardless of what you want to do, those entrepreneurial capacities are really, really critical.